Hey y'all, Kevin here, and this is Pure Reviews, where I review all kinds of products. So if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And in particularly, if you find this video useful or helpful, be sure to hit that like button before you go. Maybe even leave a comment that simply says thanks. Really helps out the channel a ton, and I greatly appreciate it. So today's product is available on Amazon. I've included a link in the description that will take you directly to the product page where you can see the current price point, see if it's on sale, all that lovely information. But what is it? So today's product I want to share with you is a battery-powered vacuum cleaner. This was sent over by a company called Chebio, and you're going to get everything you need to start vacuuming around without being tethered to a cord. So let's go over everything you're going to get. So first off, you're obviously going to get some instruction manuals. We're going to cover all those features right here in this video. You are also going to get a spare filter, so if your filter does ever get clogged up, you do have a spare one to put in. However, these can just be simply also just kind of canned air and blow them out, get them to where they're all nice and new. Just don't basically run them under the water, or if you do, make sure they're very thoroughly dry before putting them back in. But I find canned air works absolutely great. Now, another thing you are going to get is you're going to get the wall-mounted base station. It does come with a little bag of hardware, so you can mount this in a closet or a garage near an outlet. You're going to have a little plug here with a nice long cable. The battery is going to slide in here, and that is how the battery is going to charge up. And then as you can see, it has a slot for your two accessories. Basically, your standard long nozzle that's nice and thin, gets underneath couches, between couch cushions. And then you have your wider nozzle, which has the little brush here, which is great for more gentle surfaces that you don't want to scratch. And then they store all nice here, right here, so you don't actually ever lose them. They're also going to include a little cleaning brush, which has a nice little razor blade on one end to cut through any hair that may get tangled up on the unit. However, how the unit is designed, it has a V shape, which reduces that amount of hair that's getting tangled, which is a nice thing. But if you do have lots of pets, kind of like I do, this comes in handy. And then obviously you get a little brush here to clean out any dirt. I do recommend maybe doing a deep clean of the unit about every 3 to 6 months, depending on how much use you have, just so that suction is running at its most premium features. But then here is the vacuum cleaner itself. So very full, flexible, very lightweight, so it's easy to carry around the house, or if you have stairs, easy to carry up and down the stairs, which is really, really nice. The main vacuum unit is detachable, so you can put on the various accessory tools if you're going to do vacuuming curtains or anything like that. Very easy to handle with that. Just simply slide in the parts, and then the leg part is completely adjustable as far as the telescoping. So depending on whatever your height is, to keep you from bending over, you're going to be able to find a height that is perfect for you, which is a nice thing. Now you'll notice that the vacuum cleaner has a very low profile, which I absolutely love, because that means it can easily get under couches or pieces of furniture or your mattress without any big bumps. Just makes it very easy to clean. Fully rotating head part, once again, makes it very easy to do 90 degrees, gets in the corners. And then as you can see, there is that V shape on the vacuum part that does the felt. This vacuum cleaner is designed for all surfaces. So if you have wood floors like I do, tile, carpet, rugs, you can utilize it. It works great. There is a push button on the side, which will basically remove the kind of drum part in case you do want to do that deep cleaning itself. So now let's go over some of the specs of the vacuum cleaner. Give you an idea, it does have 550 watts max power at a suction of 45 kPa. It's just basically a nice, good, strong suction. You're going to notice it has 3 different levels on it. It has a low, medium, and high. On that low side of things, it's going to run about for 65 minutes. If you're doing it on the medium side of things, you're going to get about 40 minutes out of it. And if you drive it on max, you're going to get about 20 minutes before you have to charge up that battery. The battery does have like 8 little components, and it's all one unit, but each one's like 2,500 mAh. But basically, you're going to get, like I said, an hour on the low to 20 minutes on the high. Now, this vacuum cleaner does have a really cool feature on it. It does have what's called the auto mode on the screen. And what that's going to do is it's going to adjust that suction power depending on how much debris it has. So there's a sensor built into the vacuum cleaner that's going to basically, if it determines it's more dirty, it's going to be able to suck up that more suction. And that's going to just kind of adjust it, makes it a little bit easier So instead of vacuuming your whole house on low or high, you can basically let the machine do the guesswork for you. Now, you are going to notice on the front of the unit, it does have 3 LED little lights, nice and bright, which is going to let you see where all that hair and dust is as you're vacuuming, especially if the room's not very bright, which is another nice feature. The whole back of the unit has a very bright LCD screen. It's going to show you what level you're at. It has these little bars. You're going to see if the auto feature's turned on, get a snapshot of the battery. Very, very easy to see and quick to just at a glance. You'll be able to tell your stats, I guess, as you're vacuuming. And then the canister itself, that can hold about 1.5 liters worth of dust. There is a max line, so if it ever gets to that point, you need to dump it out just so that way it can, once again, maintain that proper suction. Very easy to dump out. There's just a little trigger button. Drops the door, just all the waste falls out. Now, if you do want to deep clean it, there is release buttons on the side. Press them both at the same time, and then the piece will come out. You'll notice there is a filter at the top, and then you can also pull out the silver drum and the plastic part. You can rinse all that off. Make sure it's all nice and clean before using it. Make sure it's also fully dry before using your vacuum cleaner again. But that's one of the nice things about it. It's super easy to clean, very easy to get all the parts and pieces, so that way it's running always at the premium amount of time. But overall, it is a great little vacuum cleaner. Very, very easy to use. I love the telescoping arm. I love how lightweight it is. All the various settings, the lights at the front, and that auto setting is really, really cool. So overall, if you are looking for a really nice vacuum cleaner, I think this one is totally worth checking out. If there is something that I haven't quite covered that you're a little curious about, feel free to hit me up in the comment section. I do typically respond to those. That is it till the next video. You guys take it easy. Later. Congrats, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated for the support. Be sure to hit that like button on the video. It really, really does help out. And if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you want to get notified when new videos come out on this channel.